Hey minions! So, as you can see, I have a different background. I have finally gotten my art area set up, and all of this stuff is stuff that belongs to my husband and my mother-in-law, and a little bit belongs to me, but mostly it's my husband, Demons. He's got stuff from like pretty much his whole life back there. And on this side, we have turned it into my sitting room. So, and that's where the family kind of joins me to just kind of lounge. So, a few changes are coming to the vlog. For one, trying to vlog every day, all the 3 different types of videos that I do, is getting to be too much for me. It is exhausting me mentally to where I have not been wanting to do anything. Like, I don't want to film, I don't want to do any crafts, I don't want to do any paintings, nothing. And that's not me. You know, I enjoy doing what I do. So, but I now have a natural light, and there is a light above my desk for if I decide to film at night, so there'll still be a brightness to where you can see me really well, but things are going to change a bit. And I have made vlog files, so each one will consist of what I plan on doing. So, yay, right? Okay, number 1, it is the 3rd of February, and it's 12:45 in the afternoon because I was really tired when I woke up this morning, so I decided to go back to sleep for a few hours, and then, of course, putting my hair and makeup the way I want it, that takes some time as well. So, I'm going to be doing talking points, topic points, whatever, on certain days, which will probably be like Wednesdays, Mondays, and Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And that will be a time where I just kind of talk about what's going on in the world or in the US, or something that I see a lot of things happening with and I have an opinion on. And I'm not saying that my opinion's going to match yours, but I feel it needs to be done. I also might have days like I'll do interviews. I have a few things that I might actually be doing interviews on soon. Next will be my craft videos, which I will be doing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's where I will either do makeup or crafts or teach you an organizational thing that I do, that type of thing. Now for the weekends. Fridays, of course, I'm doing that, but Friday nights, Saturdays, and Sundays, I spend a lot of time with the family and whatnot like that. Another thing that will go into the talking point videos is like video reviews. Like if I see a video on Facebook, or if I see a new movie, or I read a new book, all of that will be in the talking point ones. So, but if we go like to my grandmother's for a family thing, or if the family goes to the store and I want to share the experience with y'all, that's when I will do that. I am kind of congested this morning, so I'm sorry. To answer the question of why I'm separating my videos into days. 10 on a normal day, I have 10 to 20 ideas on crafts that I want to do, and 30 to 40 topics that I have opinions on that I've seen on my Facebook or on the news or just that family's brought up. And it's kind of stressful for me, very mentally exhausting for me, because I also am newly married. I was married in September of this past year. I have 3 4-legged dogs and 3 4-legged babies that constantly want my attention. I have a human child, and I also have a human sibling that is under the age of 18. She is my sister-in-law, but she also demands time. So that, and the rest of my family needs time. You can't just, yeah. So from all of that, trying to do everything, I've had some anxiety attacks, I've had panic attacks, I've had some outbursts that could have gotten potentially very violent, but luckily I found a way to deal with that. But they've still been verbally bad. Like, I get really kind of mean, and I don't like that. I don't like it when I hear myself and I'm like, this isn't me. What's going on? So why do I do videos? I do videos as a way to express myself, and also, if you know anything about me, I don't like being around large groups of people, so this is a way for me to express myself to people without people being directly in my little bubble. Okay? Also, it's one of my outlets. So yeah. Just like role playing is an outlet for me to escape everything going on. So okay. On to the topic of the day. The topic of the day is going to be President D. Trump, Donald Trump, President of the USA in 2017. Did I vote? No. And it was not because I didn't want to or because I didn't like who was running. It was because I did not have all the information that I needed. I did not get to watch a lot of the electoral type things because at the time I was working, and we were trying to get this started, and it just was not a good time. So I didn't get to vote, and had I voted, it would have been for someone else, but initially it came down to Trump and Hillary. Do I agree with the choice made? If you know me, then you know that I don't agree with the whole thing, really, of a president, because to me, it's just someone for people to blame everything on when something goes wrong. Especially like with the House and the Senate, they'll put a bill to him and he signs it, and if it doesn't turn out the way that they thought it would, then it's like, well, your president signed for it, so it's not our fault, it's his fault. Or her fault, maybe, one day. Do I agree with all of his thoughts? No. But then again, I don't know anybody who agrees with a certain person's every thought. So, yeah. How do I feel about the Muslim refugees and being told that they can't come into the country? Well, it sucks what's happening overseas. It does. And legally, with a green card or a work visa, etc., that you should be able to come over. That's your right. You worked for that. But if someone is seen as a threat, that there's a reason to worry about them, I can't say I'd allow them in. And this isn't just to Muslims. This would be to any country coming into our country. If you were trying to harm any American citizen, I wouldn't want you here. No. And vice versa, just like they probably wouldn't want us over there if we were trying to harm them, which, hello, case in point, the war. Another reason that I don't see it as a good idea is because we can't even take care of the people who are already here in the US, aka the vets, the homeless, the single parents, the mentally ill. We don't have enough resources for that. And so, how can we be expected to help another country when in our own country we are failing? Sorry, Kim Possible. But seriously, how can I expect anyone to help someone out of this country when I have friends that are homeless because there's not enough resources to help them. Um, so yeah, that's my talking point for the day. Please tell me how you feel about it. Comment and subscribe in the below. And one other thing I wanted to touch on was my style. As you can tell, I'm wearing a dark shirt. My sweater's pretty light. My scarf is black. My eyes, I have black eyeliner that's winged and very noticeable eyeshadow, sorry. I'm pretty pale, and my lips are pretty basic today, but usually I wear a purple or black. So, my style would be seen as goth, and if I did claim one, it would be goth. But it would be the Victorian style goth, because this, if you can tell, this is a shoulder wide cut shirt, and it's a very old style of shirt, and I love it. Usually if you see me, I'm wearing skirts. I don't wear a lot of pants except for maybe leggings, but usually that's because I'm wearing a shirt that's way too long so it looks like a dress. I have a very old soul. I use herbs and teas and essential oils and incense and stuff like that. So I'm very, very old souled, and the only reason that people are like, oh no, she's not, she's normal, is because I don't always dress it, but that's because I don't have a lot of funds to just go and buy all the clothes that I want or the hair stuff that I want or any of that. So that explains that. So my video is about to close. I do not do a lot of long videos. I do pretty basic videos. I am working on getting some stuff ready for my next project, which I think I'm going to be doing a scrapbook or teaching y'all how to put together a charm bracelet like the one I'm wearing. And yes, each of these charms has a meaning. So, yes. Other than that, not much to say. It is my uncle's birthday, so I get to call and wish him a happy birthday today. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, that's basically it for right now. I think, yes, tomorrow we are going out to my grandmother's to get a few things for my art room. And once I have those in place, I will be moving my table, and I will have my beautiful desk, which I will show y'all, and I will have a bookcase over here and stuff over here, and I will finally be happy with it, and I will give y'all a tour of my small little area. But for now, that's it. Be safe, minions. Comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!